Thank you, Penny. Marhaba. Hi, everyone.
Marhaba.
Marhaba. Well, my name is Joseph, and I'm from Ramallah in Palestine. So I guess that you all may know where is Palestine, the Middle East, beside Jordan. So it's a lovely place here, actually. And first of all, I want to thank you for joining this workshop, actually, and for all your support. I really appreciate it. And I'm really excited about giving this workshop. So, well, I guess Penny sent you all the email about the lyrics and about the song. So it's a very famous song actually in the Arab world, and everyone sang it a lot, and many people know it, kids and adults, so they know it all. So I will give you briefly about this song. So maybe you have take an idea about that. So it's about, let's say it's about a romantic song. It's about some a poem he's flittering to his girlfriend. So he's taking some nice words to her. So on that they wrote the word. The origin of this thing is actually not known yet. Some people say it is from the Andalusia, and some people it is from Egypt. But actually there is nothing documented yet, but it is common that it is from the Andalusia. So they use it in that time. So it is in the real formal Arabic language, not the slang language. We use it every day. So it is the lyrics sometimes a little bit heavy, even for us sometimes a little bit difficult. And the Arabic language actually it's not that difficult, but it has a lot of meanings, a lot of direction, a lot of accents in that. So the meaning of the word will be different from sometimes, depends where it's in the sentence or not. So, and the way how I spell it. So I will show you some examples how we will do it, because in the Middle East here we have almost like the same language we speak, but in the Gulf and the Moroccan and Tunisia, they have a little bit different language. So sometimes they don't understand us, or we don't understand them unless we talk in the Arabic formal language, which called it Al-Fusha, the language. So not is in the slang word. So this called the song, actually it's not a song, we called it in Arabic موشح. موشح, yeah. موشح, it is about a long lyrics of the word written in a specific way, in a poetry way, and it has full meanings about that. And they use it in the old music, Arabic Eastern music. So the موشح actually contains like two phrases of the music, like A and B, so it repeats itself. And which is unique about this maqam or موشح, that the rhythm we used in it, because it's not a common rhythm that we use in most of our songs. So the rhythmic is maybe a little bit hard to feel it from the first time, because we are not used. I think we will try to do it, because it will be easy after we sing the song and do it. So I think I will start with the rhythm, because it is the most important about this song. And all right, let me, before that, I will give you some examples about the Arabic songs, how we sing it. I will sing a little bit Arabic song to see how the accent, how the lyrics, and then we will start again with that song. Good? All right. So I will sing a song for a famous Lebanese singer called Fairuz, which is very famous in the Arabic world, and everyone always they teach her music and songs in the school and the concert. So she got a very simple melodies and rhythmic and easy lyrics to memorize. That's why we use it for educational things. So I will do it one I will use my keyboard if you can hear it. All right. ليل أوضة من سي وسلم داير من دار عليت فينا العلي ودارت سهر الدار ليل وأوضة من سي وسلم داير من دار عليت فينا العلي ودارت بالسهرة الدار والعلي مشتاقة عحب وهم جديد فيها طاقة والطاقة مفتوحة للتنهيد وضوية البيوت تنوس فانوس يسهر فانوس وانت بقلبي محروس بزهر الحرقة والنار ليل وأوضة من سي وسلم داير من دار عليت فينا العلي ودارت بالسهر الدار يا ريت الدنيا بتصغر وبتوقف الأيام هالأوضة وحدة بتسهر وبيوت الأرض تنام تعبانة وبدي حاكيني الله يخليك نقلني عشبابيك الليل وعسطوح الدار ليل وأوضة من سي وسلم داير من دار عليت فينا العلي ودارت بالسهرة الدار ليل وأوضة من سي وسلم داير عليت فينا العلي ودارت بالسهرة الدار. Well, thank you. Well, that was an Arabic song for Fairuz called Laylu Oda Mansiya, which is talking about the night and empty room and describing how she was living in when she was in the childhood and how she grew up and the people were gathering. So that's what really lyrics she always took from the life. And not she's thinking about the lyrics. She's what happened with her life. She was writing for her and she was thinking. So let's go back to the maqam, to the muwashah. Well, let's talk about a little bit about the scale of the song, which we called it in Arabic maqam al-Hijaz. Al-Hijaz, which go like this. La 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 This is we call it the Hijaz. The Hijaz, if you want to compare it with the Western music, it's go like harmonic minor in the scales. So, but it starts from the different note, which we will start from the note exactly in the Hijaz. So, about the rhythm of the song, which is I said is 10/8. All right. The way we have to count this rhythm is go like this. We had to divide it in 3 groups. The first one will go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Once again, it's like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Well, let's do it. I will do it in solfege to catch the rhythm actually. So I will say the word S. S refers to the rest in the rhythm. All right, we said S instead of the rest. So let's go like this. Dum, S, tak. Dum, dum, tak. S, S. Dum, S, tak, dum, dum, tak. Dum, tak, dum, dum, tak. 1, 2, and dum, tak, dum, dum, tak. And 2, and dum, tak, dum, dum, tak. You got that? All right.
مرة ثانية.
مرة تانية شو again كمان مرة. Let's say dum tak dum dum tak dum tak dum tak dum tak dum dum tak 1, 2 dum tak dum dum tak 2, 3 dum tak dum dum tak 3 and dum tak dum dum tak dum tak dum dum tak لما بدا يتثنى لما بدا يتثنى حبي جمال فتنا أمر ما بي لحظة فتنا غصن فانا حينما. So, you got that rhythm right now? Okay.
Go on, go once more, Mauritania.
Mauritania,
there are a
sure.
lot of expressions of not quite sure.
All right, let's do it. So the counting is I'm doing the conducting thing, so you know where is the dum inside. Like dum, tak, dum, dum, tak, 2, 3. Dum, tak, dum, dum, tak, 2 and 3 and 1, 2, 1, 2, dum, dum, tak, dum, tak, 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 dum, dum, tak. All right, all right. Yeah, I guess you got it. I'm sure you got it. Yeah, sure. I want to review about the lyrics with you, please, so you can see how I spell it. All right. First, I will read it slowly, and then I will sing it once. All right. لما بدا يتثنى لما بدا يتثنى حبي جمال فتنا أمر ما بلحظة أسرنا غصن فانا حين مال. Do it once again. لما بدا يتثنى لما بدا يتثنى حبي آمال فتنا أمر ما بلحظة أسرنا غصن فانا حين مال. Well, Is that okay for now, or should I repeat it again? Again?
Yes, please.
Yes, all right, sure. لما بدا يتثنى. لما بدا يتثنى. حبي جمال فتنا. أمر ما بلحظة أسرنا. غصن فان حين مال. Well, when you see the letter H, we spell it in Arabic ha, 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 not ha. Maybe it's a little bit difficult, but ha. غصن فان حين, not حين. حين, we have to do like an action a little bit forward. حين مال. حين. I will do it again. لما بدا لما بدا يتثنى. حبي جمال فتنا. أمر ما بلحظة أسرنا. غصن فان حين مال. Well, shall we go to the next verse, or we will do it again? All right. I will go to the next verse, which will go. It repeats itself. The second verse, لما بدا يتثنى, is the same one. So I will go to the وعدي. وعدي ويا حيرتي. وعدي ويا حيرتي. من لي رحيم شكوتي. في الحب من لوعتي. إلا مالك الجمال. إلا مالك الجمال. إلا مالك الجمال. إلا مالك الجمال. I will go again with this verse. A little bit hard one, this one. Okay. وعدي ويا حيرتي. وعدي ويا حيرتي. من لي رحيم شكوتي. في الحب من لوعتي. إلا مالك الجمال. إلا مالك الجمال. إلا مالك الجمال. إلا مالك الجمال. So the word in English we say it So now we do like Okay. The one H ha and the other one من لوعتي. من لوعتي. من لوعتي. لوعتي. Yes. So, shall I do it once again, this verse? وعدي ويا حيرتي. وعدي ويا حيرتي. من لي رحيم شكوتي. في الحب من لوعتي. إلا مالك الجمال. إلا مالك كل جمال. Good.
Could you
Great.
just do line 3? Would you mind just doing line 3 again?
Line 3. The same verse.
In the
من لي رحيم شكوتي. This one.
next one.
في الحب من لوعتي.
Joseph, could you from the beginning, speak each line twice so that we can hear you say it and then say it with you? Is that possible?
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Perfect. Shukran.
From the beginning, from the top, okay? لما بدا يتثنى. لما بدا يتثنى. Now, you go for it. ما بدا يتثنى. لما بدا يتثنى. Okay, the next one. حبي جمال فتنا. حبي جمال فتنا. Your turn.
Hebi.
جمال فتنا. أمر ما بلحظة أسرنا. أمر ما بلحظة أسرنا. أمر ما بلحظة أسرنا. All right. غصن فان حين مال. غصن فان حين مال. غصن فان حين مال. So maybe by singing it will go easier. So I will do it once, the first verse, and the next time you will try with me. So. لما بدا يتثنى. لما بدا يتثنى. حبي جمال فتنا. أمر ما بلحظة أسرنا. غصن منا حينما. لما بدا يتثنى. لما بدا يتثنى. حبي جمال فتنا. أمر ما بلحظة أسرنا. غصن فانا حينما. All right. Maybe let's try something. Maybe before the lyrics, we try to get the tune first. Maybe we're gonna sing the tune first just before go to the lyrics. So we can catch the rhythm. So we will go like la 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Again, try with me now. Go. 1, 2, 3. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Benny, is it okay that I hear them maybe trying? Maybe I mute them so I can hear.
It won't work all at once. It'll just sound like chaos. I wonder if you could sing each line twice again, like we did with the speaking. Would that work?
لما بدا يتثنى. I will sing it again.
Thank you. شكرا.
Okay. لما بدا يتثنى لما بدا يتثنى حبي جمال فتنا أمر ما بي لحظة فتنا حسن فانا حينما لما بدا يتثنى لما بدا يتثنى حبي جمال فتنا أمر ما بي لحظة أسرنا غصن فانا حينما. Is this better now?
See that third line, Amrun? Could you sing that just a few times? Because I'm finding it tricky to fit, and I suspect other people might be as well.
Okay. أمر ما بي لحظة أسرنا. Okay, again. أمر ما بي لحظة أسرنا أمر ما بي لحظة أسرنا. So we have to hold on the B. أمر ما بي لحظة أسرنا غصن فانا حينما أمر لحظة أسرنا غصن فانا حينما. I will do it again. Once again, the whole thing. لما بدا يتثنى لما بدا يتثنى حبي جمال فتنا أمر ما بي لحظة أسرنا غصن فانا حينما لما بدا يتثنى لما بدا يتثنى حبي جمال فتنا أمر ما بي لحظة أسرنا غصن فانا حينما. All right. Thank you. I will do it again to see how with the clapping goes. لما بدا يتثنى لما بدا يتثنى حبي جمال فتنا غصن ونعيد أثرنا غصن فانا حينما again لما بدا يتثنى لما بدا يتثنى حبي جمال فتنا أمر دنا أثرنا غصنا فانا حينما. All right, good. So shall we go to the next verse? وعدي. It goes the same melody at the beginning. All right. I will read it first. وعدي ويا حيرتي. وعدي ويا حيرتي. من لي رحيم شكوتي. من لي رحيم شكوتي. في الحب بمن لوعتي. في الحب بمن لوعتي. إلا مليك الجمال. إلا مليك الجمال. إلا مليك الجمال. إلا مليك الجمال. I will do it once again. وعدي ويا حيرتي. وعدي ويا حيرتي. من لي رحيم شكوتي. من لي رحيم شكوتي. في الحب بمن لوعتي. في الحب بمن لوعتي. إلا مليك الجمال. إلا مليك الجمال. إلا مليك الجمال. إلا مليك الجمال. I'm gonna sing it, this verse. Okay. The first part of it, it goes like the previous melody. وادي ويا حيرتي. وادي ويا حيرتي. من لي رحيم شكوتي. في الحب من لوعتي. إلا مليك الجمال. إلا مليك الجمال. إلا مليك الجمال. إلا مليك الجمال. وادي ويا حيرتي. وادي ويا حيرتي. من لي رحيم شكوتي. في الحب من لوعتي. إلا مليك الجمال. إلا مليك الجمال. إلا مليك الجمال. إلا مليك الجمال. first one. One second. All right, 1 second. I'll do it 1 second. I'm sorry. وادي ويا حيرتي وادي ويا حيرتي من لي رحيم شكوتي الحب من لوعتي إلا مليك الجمال إلا مليك الجمال إلا مليك الجمال إلا مليك الجمال. All right. So maybe now you can try with me. I will do it again and you try with me. All right. All right. 1, 2, 3. وادي ويا حيرتي وادي ويا حيرتي من لي رحيم شكوتي في الحب من لوعتي إلا مليك الجمال إلا مليك الجمال إلا مليك الجمال إلا مليك الجمال. Again, let's do it by وادي ويا حيرتي وادي ويا حيرتي من لي رحيم شكوتي في الحب من لوعتي إلا مليك الجمال إلا مليك الجمال إلا مليك الجمال إلا مليك الجمال. Very good, very good, excellent. And repeat the last verse, repeat the same one, the beginning, and a little few bit different at the end. We will say it. I will do the last one from أبي جماله لما بدا يتثنى. Okay, the last thing. لما بدا يتثنى لما بدا يتثنى حبي جمال فتنا أمر ما بي لحظة أسرنا غصن فانا حين وادي ويا حيرتي وادي ويا حيرتي بالحب من شكوتي في الحب من لوعتي إلا مليك الجمال إلا مليك الجمال إلا مليك الجمال أمان 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 أمان. So the last two words, they said aman aman. Aman, 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 aman. Aman, 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 aman. Aman, 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 aman. That's good. So, I will do it from the beginning, from the top, and to see how it goes. And I need you to sing with me now. All right. Dum, está, dum, dum, tac. Dum, está, dum, dum, tac. لما بدا يتثنى لما بدا يتثنى حبي جمال فتنا أمر ما بي لحظة أسرنا غصنا فانا حينما لما بدا يتثنى لما بدا يتثنى حبي جمال فتنا أمر ما بي لحظة أسرنا غصن فانا حينما وادي ويا حيرتي وادي ويا حيرتي من لي رحيم شهوتي في الحب من لوعتي
Joseph, sorry to interrupt. The sound's gone very low. I think it's quite quiet for some, but some people seem to have lost the sound as well. I can hear you a little bit, but some people seem to have lost the sound. Do you want to just check your mic?
I'm sorry for that.
Thanks, everyone. No, it was fine for about the first verse and a half, and then it got really quiet.
Yeah, I know. Okay, let me. What about now?
I can hear you. We've got some thumbs up from people.
Now it's better?
Yeah?
All right.
Make it a bit louder. I think a couple of people are saying it's a bit quiet. Keep speaking.
Hello, yes, that's
Yeah,
good.
that's much better. Yeah, people happy with that?
Tamam, tamam.
Tamam. Shukran.
Tamam. Tamam, all right. So we'll go from the next repetition لما بدا يتثنى.
Go for the beginning. Go for the. We need all the practice we can get.
Okay, sure, absolutely. 1, 2. Dum, está, dum, dum, tac. Dum, está, dum, dum, tac. لما بدا يتثنى لما بدا يتثنى حبي جمال فتنا أمر ما بي لحظة أسرنا غصن فانا حينما لما بدا يتثنى لما بدا يتثنى حبي جمال فتنا أمر ما بي لحظة أسرنا غصن فانا حينما وادي ويا حيرتي وادي ويا حيرتي من لي رحيم شكوتي في الحب من لوعتي إلا مليك الجمال إلا مليك الجمال إلا مليك الجمال إلا مليك الجمال لما بدا يتفنى لما بدا يتفنى حبي جمال فتنا أمر ما بلحظة أسرنا غصن فانا حينما وادي ويا حيرتي وادي ويا حيرتي من لي رحيم شكوتي بالحب من لوعتي إلا مليك الجمال إلا مليك الجمال إلا مليك الجمال أمان 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 أمان. So, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Is it hard? Well, I'm pretty sure that you can do it, and most of you done it before with me. I'm sure about that. So,
Could you just do the Aman section, please?
Aman, 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 Aman. So, if you have any question right now, you can go for it if you want to ask anything.
Could you go over the third line of the first verse?
Yeah, that's mine as well.
This
Thank
is
you.
the third line of the first verse. حبي جمال فتنا.
Sorry, the fourth line, the next one.
أمرا
Hmm.
أمر ما بلحظة أسرنا أمر ما بلحظة أسرنا أمر ما بلحظة أسرنا. Is that okay? Or
The written version is very different.
yes. That's why I'm saying the Arabic sometimes a bit different how we spell it. So we have the functions and etc. So it's not working all the time by writing into the Roman word. So
It was really helpful when you said it slowly again. So if you could do it one more time.
absolutely, absolutely. أمر ما بلحظة أسرنا أمر ما بلحظة أسرنا أمر ما بلحظة أسرنا. Is it better? غصن فانا حينما. All right. So I will leave it open. Any question or any comments? You are most welcome to say it.
Can I ask you a question about the word aman at the end?
Yes.
So I've sometimes heard this explained as sort of an O, as we like, oh, this and oh, a sort of yearning sound. But sometimes people have said it means surrender, like surrendering to love. And then some of the translations, and I think yours said safety. So I wonder if you could explain a little bit about this word.
Yes, aman, it means safety actually. So what the poem here means that he feels safety with his lover, so that he will feel safety and secure. That we called it aman. It is safe. So the words mean aman, safe. So anything about the lyrics? I mean, the translation is not understandable for you, or something you need to ask about it?
Can I ask why would the singer be using that phrase safety or secure at the end? What's the meaning of using that word there?
Well, because he was thinking that she might leave him and to go away, but when he gets the secure of the love that she will stay with him and to love him back, so he said that aman, that I feel safe now, that I am sure that she loves me. This is the purpose of what he wrote. This is at least what they explain it in the when they wrote it. So
maybe then the translation could be "I'm sure" or something like that.
Well, it could be, but with the word, I mean, literally, if you want to translate it, aman means safety. That I feel safety or secure. That's the most two words that we use it for aman. But it could be, I am sure about that. Yeah, maybe. Depends on the where it's come from, the sentence, where you put it. So it might be a little different about the meaning.
Like comfortable.
Exactly, comfortable, yeah. It could be.
Would you mind just reading us verse 1 and 2, the translation?
First 1 and 2.
Would you mind just reading the essence of the translation?
لما بدا يتثنى.
In English.
So it says when she starts to sway. When she starts to sway. Okay, the next one, the same, when she starts to sway. حبي جمال فتنا. Describing how much she's very beautiful about his love. حبي, that means my love. جمال فتنا, make me crazy, like about how much you are beautiful. أمر ما بلحظة أسرنا. Something happened that time, like feel like I don't know how the exactly translation about that, but was, like magic was doing some like magic that make him, so happy, and that he first in love from the first sight. So غصن ثنى حين مال. So he described it like a bunch bending when she was swaying to him. When she was dancing to him and he was looking at him, so, and swaying, she was like, describing what he's saying. The next verse will say, وعدي ويا حيرتي. That means my promise. Hold on. Okay, Wadi ya hirati, and yes, that means a promise that he thinks that she's the promised one for him. Wadi ya hirati, and the same. Man li rahimu shakwati. He's asking. I mean, like talking to God. He's asking him to help him, and who's I'm going to have back to. Illa Malikul Jamal, only about that girl that she's so beauty about. So I think this is, well, actually in Arabic, it's sometimes different to translate it into other language, actually in the same word, because the meaning will get different, you know. You can't translate just each single word into another language, so it might be totally different. It depends on the situation, on the how he describe, on the position of that in sentence, so it's different a little bit. But I mean, we can talk about the general idea about this song, that is he's, you know, describing his girlfriend, how he start to falling in love from the first time she start to sway and to dance for him, until the moment he got sure about that she's loving him back, so that he feels safety. This is the more briefly about the song he's talking about.
Can I just add something?
Yeah, sure.
There is a translation on the second page of the lyrics that you can copy down from the email message you got.
Uh-huh.
So I'm telling everybody, if they download the 2 pages, they will find your translation.
Exactly, yes.
I do think, though, that thank you, Joseph, because I think it's been, for me, much more clarified. I mean, certainly in verse 1, I'm still a bit confused about the meaning of verse 2, even with that translation, which I already had. But it's better to hear directly from you about the feeling of the song. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, I hope I could make it clear for you, you know, because it's not easy actually to describe, because everyone could describe it the way he sing it, or the way he play it, or the way he listen to it. So sometimes it got different. But I mean, we all agree about the idea that he is describing someone that he loves her, so this is generally about that.
Can I just ask one more question about the lyrics before we sing it again?
Yeah, sure.
I've also read that it can be he or she in these words, that it's not, but I know that Arabic is very gendered in all of its way. So is it gendered or is it neutral? Could it be about a man or a woman? Or is that just because it's so old, you know, no one's quite sure what a few of the words are? Or...
Well, it could be newer actually, but sometimes when we say Hubbi Jamalu Fatanna, that refers to a girl actually. So he was describing a girl. So that's from that point we can make sure that he's talking about the girl. So for Fatanna, Tanna, when you say Tanna, that's for the female. If we say Fatannu, for a man or a male. So this is we can find the difference here. So if you don't have any question more, so we can sing it once more again. All right. Dum estak, dum dum tak, dum estak, dum dum tak. لما بدا يتثنى لما بدا يتثنى حبي جمال فتنى أمر ما بلحظة أسرنا غصن فانا حينما لما بدا يتثنى لما بدا يتثنى حبي جمال فتنا أمر ما بلحظة فتنا غصن فانا حينما وادي ويا حيرتي وادي ويا حيرتي من لي رحيم شكوتي في الحب من لوعتي إلا مليك الجمال إلا مليك الجمال إلا مليك الجمال إلا مليك الجمال لما بدا يتثنى لما بدا يتثنى حبي جمال فتنا أمرا ما بلحظة أسرنا غصن فانا حينما وادي ويا حيرتي وادي ويا حيرتي من لي رحيم شكوتي الحب من لوعتي إلا مليك الجمال إلا مليك الجمال إلا مليك الجمال أمان 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 أمان. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And thank you for joining. It was so exciting workshop for me, actually. I'm sure you got. Maybe next time I could hear you sing it from your side.
Thanks so much, Joseph. Yeah, I know it's awful, isn't it? Spending this time teaching everyone a song and not being able to hear them get it. But I can tell you, the Arabic from everyone was absolutely perfect. Absolutely.